Hello, you guys, and welcome back. So today our video is to answer a couple questions that someone has asked, and so that's what we're here to do today.
Yep. So we've been having a lot of questions on our YouTube, on our TikTok. Even people meet us and then they do ask certain questions. My friends and friends. So basically, we are just here to kind of throw more light on certain things, and then that would be it.
Right. So some of the questions were, how do we meet?
Mm-hmm.
What do we do for work? More or less, what does he do for work? But it's us. So we say what we do for work. Do we have other platforms? We do have a TikTok. We don't really post as much on it as we should be doing. But yeah, so we're going to try to get back to that. We've just been kind of busy, but we're getting back to that. So let's get to the question: how did we meet? Daniel, explain that one.
Well, how we met was it's mind blowing. So basically I train dogs, and then I had a call from my boss. I have a boss that I work with, so he gave me a number to reach out to, and I was like, okay. So I didn't reach out to the number the very day he gave me the number. I did so the following day. And when I called, we made an arrangement, or we scheduled an appointment, for me to come see the dog that I was coming to train. So I told her how much it would cost her for me to come here. And then she made a payment because she has to, because I'm driving from my house to here.
But I actually was like, I could tell he kind of liked me a little bit, so maybe he might not let me pay.
Well, business is business. She paid, and I took the money,
of course,
and I bought my food because that was the reason why I took the money, So I came here to check the dog, and then I told her that I don't think this dog needs to be trained, because from what I'm seeing, you've done almost everything that I'll be doing. So if I should tell you I'm going to train the dog, I will be telling a big lie. That means I just want your money and then play around the dog and tell you she's been trained, so that was how we started. That was how we met. Anyways.
And it just went from there. I actually wasn't even interested. I'm not saying I wasn't interested, but I just didn't think that way.
Myself too, I never thought about anything apart from just doing business, but then, it just came up.
We chatted a little bit here and there, and he's like, can I come visit you? And I was like, for what? Why? The job is done.
Right, job is done, but then we tried to take it to a next level. And one thing that I always told her was that I strongly believe if you are interested in someone as a guy or as a woman, try to let a person know. Don't try to play around. Like, no, man up and tell the person, hey, this is what I want. I'm interested in you, If it's a no, you move on. And I remember very well, I told my wife that I don't want friendship. That's not what I wanted. I have to be honest. I have to be real. I have to be open. So I told her what I wanted, and then that was it. We took it from there, but it was difficult though, just so you know, guys. I didn't get it on the silver platter, but here we are today.
All right, so that's how we met. So our next question is work. So as you heard him say that we met with him training dogs, and so he still does that. Do you want to talk about the? Mm-mm. Okay, so he used to train dogs, and he still does, and so we have a few businesses that we do. We have a 360 photo booth that we use for events. We have a drone, which we use as a service for any and everything. We did one event and they wanted us to do a drone view of a circular view of the people at their event. So we did that and it turned out really well. And then I am doing consultations, just so you guys know, if anybody wants to come to Ghana, they need information and they want to figure out how to prepare themselves to come here.
Reach out to her.
Talk to me.
Because she's been here for a while, and Trust me, you know.
Oh, believe me. So I've learned a
She
lot.
knows the ins and then the outs, you know, being in Ghana as a foreigner.
Yeah, I've learned a lot. I learned the hard way. So the lessons that I learned, I'm using them to help other people who wants to come here and start a life. So remember that. And so we also do transportation. We pick up airport pickups. We take you around on your tours if you need to go on tours. So we do a lot of different things. So when it comes to the drone and the photo booth and the driving, so the drone and photo booth is really all him. I'm learning to do the drone. I'm still a newborn at that. I'm not too sure how to run that too well, so I'm learning. So, because I want it to where if he has to do a place and I can do a place, we have to, because we have 2 drones, so that's what we're working on. But as of right now, he's in control of all of that stuff. He goes out to the places that needs.
I am not in control. We are in control.
I take the phone calls and set the appointments. He goes do the work.
And then she gets the money.
Yeah,
She's cheating, you know. She doesn't work, but then gets the money, you know.
So yeah, and then the driving, we share that as well. If he's doing something, then I'll do it. If I'm doing something, then he do it. And then it depends on where they go. People want to go the places I don't want to go or extra long drives, then he does that because we have 2 cars, so we can accommodate. So recognize what's happening right here, people. And so we do have our TikTok, like I said. It's not under our name, but it is there. So it's like we got stuck or something, but hey, you know, keep it rolling. Ain't no cuts here.
Yeah. Basically, I am not active on TikTok, you know, so she's been complaining about it. TikTok is just not my thing. Mine is just, you know, working on YouTube videos, editing them, you know.
Hey, it's all good.
So that's it. And then doing other stuff as well.
I try to get them on there. I try to get some videos and post some stuff on there. So I just recently posted something on there. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I put something on there. But we're under Less Scripted. So if you would like to go on there and see it, I mean, check us out and follow us, please.
Yeah. Well, I'll be putting that in the description.
Right.
You know, so that it will be easy to find it.
And then I have my own YouTube, TikTok platform as well under my name, Vaughn Burns. So if you would like to go on there, follow me. I do some silly, goofy stuff on mine, you know. So be prepared to laugh because that's what I do. So I think that pretty much answers just those few questions that people has asked. And so we're trying to accommodate you guys and give you what you asked for. So we have some more upcoming videos that we are planning on doing. Some of them will just be me, just talking about different things, because I'm always thinking of things and I always want to share things, and I'm always, I have a passion about some things and I'm concerned about some things, and I think that something needs to be talked about and shared with, just like our relationship. It's something that, you know, that a lot of people aren't really comfortable with, and so that's why we're here today. So be ready, because we have more coming. We thank you for watching.
All right.
Thank you for subscribing.
And we are very grateful.
Yes, and we thank you for your patience on our videos. Bye.